Hello there, this is Richard Spirit's Guardian, and this is World Heroes 2 Jet on the NEO GEO AES. This is by ADK. Ooh, we've got a different boot up sting, noise, song thing. Again, I am playing a game well outside my remit, and this is a 100 mega shot game. This is a 1v1 fighting game. I'm sure you won't be surprised to hear that on the NEO GEO. It's got a 1v1 fighting game, but you've got two ninjas, one red and one blue, probably the same guys from Ninja Combat, I don't know. This is World Heroes 2 Jet, and I think this is the third game in the World Heroes canon, and it's a bit of a weird one. You've got a selection of, it looks like 16 characters to start off with. And I'm very unfamiliar with these combatants, so I'm going to pick the guy with the crazy mask, and as is in Japanese, I don't really know what game mode I'm selecting there. Am I picking another character? I'm picking someone to fight, okay. I can pick random people to fight in any way that I feel is appropriate. Like I said, I'm familiar with the first couple of World Heroes games. This one has quite slow gameplay. I'm feeling slightly sluggish here. I don't know if this is because I've picked the wrong character. From what I can tell, that button just does that. So I've got 4 buttons on my NEO GEO controller, 2 of which do some sort of actions. I think the longer I hold those buttons, the harder the punches that I deliver. This guy is a complete pain in the ass to control, and the guy with the extendy rocket arms is beating the crap out of me. And we've got line scrolling on the floor, which is unusual for a NEO GEO game. It's nice to see that. That background is not particularly nicely drawn. We have got some slightly odd looking graphics, it has to be said. Sort of I'd call them naively drawn graphics for a NEO GEO game. And that might just be ADK, rather than the hardware. Obviously. Art direction, King, ADK. Doesn't really fit, does it? Oh, got zooming in and out. And that's weird. His shadow didn't change. The shadow not changing is a deal breaker, is it? Crying out loud. We've got a tank with eyes on the front of it. It's got very dreamlike. Well, like the eyes of a killer whale stuck to the front of a tank. That's horrific. Got a couple of barrels there behind barbed wire. Got to keep those barrels safe. This guy keeps yelling woohoo whilst being beaten up, which is that Ice-T? It's a cross between Ice-T and Scott Weiland from the Stone Temple Pilots, that character, and Dalsim and M. Bison. There's multiple people, fictional and real, that have gone into designing that stretchy arm character there. We're starting again. Yeah, this is kind of like a first play really on this game. I recently bought it and never really, like I said, played the World Heroes games previously. It's a nice bit of presentation here. I've got a ninja on a skyscraper. We have got a chunky looking fella. Oh, he's got a. I thought I was going to fight the chunky looking fella. I'm not fighting a judo girl. She's kicking me square in the nuts. This background is a slight improvement over the previous one. Don't mind that, that's groovy. We've got a guy with a beautiful moustache in the background, doing some comedy actions. There's a Porsche, and the word jet. That's a very strange move. That's more like your fireball stuff. So you've got like, looks like you've got your fireballs, and you've got your quarter circle forwards and backwards. I believe this guy's got a Dragon Punch. He's definitely got a fan. It feels a bit more fast and fluid with this character. I think the previous character with the mask on was just a slow dude, and it looks like the guy here with the red crest and white outfit is also fairly slow. So I should be making a mincemeat out of him. Although he just double headbutted me for. There's a couple of nice animated things happened there. Okay, so they spent some time on VFX, special moves, not so much on character design. This is the girl from Samurai Showdown, the French girl, with a different sword. Yeah, I still think some of these character designs are looking a little naive. This game costs me around £50 on NEO GEO AES cartridge, and I'm going to have to play it a hell of a lot more to work out whether it was worth 50 quid. At the moment, I don't know if I'm feeling it. Some of these characters are a little odd looking. Let's pick Bruce Lee, see what Bruce Lee can do. He's so strong, he's got 2 biceps on one arm. Imagine having 2 biceps on one arm. I'm going to pick who I fight here. Let's pick Eric from Norway. It's called Dragon. Oh, it's got Bruce Lee's voice as well. What the hell was that? Okay, we've got an animated background, got some scrolling mountainscape. Eric is a beefy son of a gun, and he's got an axe. I guess the point of the world here is it looks like, to me, and this is as a layman, that these characters are from different times. A bit like Bill and Ted. So it's a bit like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure crossed with Street Fighter 2. Because I'm fighting a Viking, and the Viking's got an axe and a shield. And I'm Bruce Lee. Now, Bruce Lee didn't exist at the same time as Vikings, from what I remember of my history. A bit of a combo there. Yeah, okay, that was quite enjoyable. Quite enjoyed doing that. Audio visually, I'd say this game is a mixed bag. The front cover on the box is alright. Usual Neo Geo kind of style illustrations, which are all kind of dandy. The line scroll on the floor is kind of cool. You don't see that a lot in Neo Geo games. It's just the character designs are they're a bit left, like they're drawn a bit oddly. There's a dude there, he's got a massive hammer. He's just leaning on it like he's about to jump in and give me a walloping. There's like a thin version of this character in the background with your own axe. Oh yeah, it turned into flames. Didn't like that much, did you? He sounds like he's saying achoo, like he's got a cold. Dear oh dear. Okay, well, yeah, it's 1v1 fighting game. You've got Street Fighter style moves, and just being beaten up by a large man with an axe. So that's no good. There was a guy in there who was rubbing his belly and patting his head. That's really difficult to do that. Okay, I don't know what to make of this game, like I said. I think it's kind of okay. It doesn't... I mean, it's not going to beat Street Fighter 2, is it? I mean, you can see that from by just looking at it. It's just not... It's just not up to that quality. Ryofu. Muscle versus Ryo. We've got Hulk Hogan versus an equally massive dude, but this dude's got a spear. Okie dokie. We've got a boat on fire, and we've got a naively drawn boat at the other side. The graphics in this game are weird. I'm just going to call them weird. They're oddly drawn and scaled. I was gloating there for no reason, and got punished for it. Rightly so. Okay, well, this is about 50 quid. So would you buy this, should you buy this game over Samurai Showdown on the Neo Geo? Absolutely not. But if you already own that, you might get some fun out of this, I don't know. I can't tell the quality of this game yet, in terms of gameplay. I'm a bit of a noob to it. It's not going to win any awards for the visuals. The music sounds a bit like Magician Lord, which is kind of funky in this level. Some nice bits and bobs in it, but hey. Okie doke, well, I imagine you'll all be rushing out to buy this game after seeing this amazing showcase, and if you do, you'll be paying around 50 quid for it. You can probably get this on multiple compilations. I think there was a World Heroes compilation on one of the PlayStation consoles, possibly PlayStation 2, and it does appear on things like NEO GEO sticks, etc. So yeah, check it out on there rather than buying it, I would say, for the NEO GEO AES anyway. Alright, as a first look, it was alright, it was quite difficult. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you later.